I'm KaDee Strickland. I play Charlotte King on Private Practice, and this season, season 4, Charlotte King has been sexually assaulted in her office at the hospital. So her whole world's been turned upside down, and for me as an actor, in a really wonderful way, because we've developed a story here through the telling of this event that has really changed the lives of a lot of people that have been victimized, sexually assaulted, become survivors. They've all had a real place to sort of feel heard, and that to me has been the most remarkable part of the story. When Shonda presented me with the fact that this was going to happen, I was absolutely thrilled and honored, because I understood immediately the impact it could have for survivors and people coming forward.
Shonda, I believe, for the second episode table read, came to me and told me that this was what she wanted to do with Charlotte, and it was instant. My gut was just so alive with understanding what this would mean for our audience.
I was able to go to the Rape Treatment Center here and experience what it is to go through those rooms and see images that pretty much stay with anyone that sees them. In addition to that, they had also put me in contact with RAINN, which is the Rape, Abuse, Incest National Network. RAINN is the most informative, most wonderfully well-built outreach that you could possibly find for someone that has either survived sexual assault or has someone in their life that has been through sexual assault.
We really worked to make sure that they got the most accurate information about the impact of trauma on the survivor and how that experience really manifests itself. And actually we're able to work with KaDee in connecting her with survivors in the RAINN Speakers Bureau.
Put me in contact with Marnie, and also Joni Stewart was another survivor that RAINN connected me with, that informed me and opened her heart, as Marnie did, and opened their experiences so that I could give the most accurate portrayal that I was capable of and be as informed as I could be about the journey.
They did such a great job of portraying what the real injury of rape is, which often victims call, a broken soul or a wounded soul. And KaDee really portrayed that in an incredibly powerful way.
I get paid to do what I love, and that is a remarkable truth in my life, but that's never been more important to me and more meaningful and more moving than the day that I learned that after that particular episode aired, the traffic for the National Sexual Assault Hotline was increased by over 500%.
From what I understand, there was a huge response after the public service announcement that they did for RAINN.
Every 2 minutes, someone in America is sexually assaulted. The attack may last just moments, but the effects can last a lifetime. There is help through the National Sexual Assault Hotline. Call 1-800-656-HOPE or visit rainn.org. You don't need to go it alone, and it's never too late to get help. If it, for one person, helped people report, helped people get help, then that's extraordinary to me.
When you feel like you've done something that allows someone to feel helped, I mean, it really, truly, there's no better feeling in the world.
I leave my house and I either get on a plane, or I go to the grocery store, or I'm out to dinner, or I'm simply doing a task and someone says thank you. So for me, the effect of this is indescribable.
It's a profound thing to experience when people just say thank you. They say nothing more. They walk up to you and say thank you, and you know what that means. And I think all of us have had certain moments, that we've been thanked. But for me in particular, it's why I do this. So to have that and to connect to people about something that means so much to them and means so much to me has been the greatest thing that I've probably ever done as an artist.
I found so much love and courage in something that otherwise is a very dark tale to be told, and it's come through RAINN, and it's come through Shonda's words, and it's come through the support that we've seen people get.
And one thing that I love is you'll never be without the knowledge that this has happened and that people can heal from it, and I think that's something that I want to be an advocate for.
As a result of KaDee's work portraying Charlotte, she has become incredibly involved with RAINN and is now advocating for survivors of sexual violence on a national level. She's become a part of our National Leadership Council and is raising funds to ensure that victims of sexual violence will be connected to the help that they deserve
I am now considering myself a vocal advocate of this issue and an advocate for RAINN, which is one of the proudest things I can say. I've come to develop an advocate of the Rape Treatment Center in Los Angeles.
It's become a calling for me now to make sure that as best we can prevent this stuff and as much as we can enable people to feel that getting the rape kit is the right thing to do, that utilizing the opportunity to get this DNA evidence and to trust that the backlog will end is such a life's mission for me now, and it's one that we certainly fight together and proudly encourage women